How's it going? How's it going, bros? I love that intro. But how's it going? That's cool. If you're good, that's great. If you're not good, do better. I'm sorry that you're not doing good. I'm doing okay, honestly. But it's whatever. I'm doing okay. Yada yada yada. Subscribe because I asked, and y'all are nice people. And that would be cool. Ha. Okay, that that's the intro. Jared, you gotta cut it. Cut it! How is that for like intro, am I right? So the plan is to tell y'all stories, and y'all are gonna laugh and go, Jared, you're so dumb. How are you so hot? And because that's like what everybody's gonna do. And I'll be like, oh, genetics, you know how it is. Because, you know, when a man and a woman love each other very much, they have a little smooch, and then boom, baby's made. That's how it happens. I speak from experience. Oh, dang. Am I going to lose? Nah, I'll win. This guy doesn't seem very good. Yep. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen. So, first story. At my school. So this my sophomore year, this year, there's like 3 more rules put in place because of what I did last year. So that's pretty sick. Oh my gosh, finally. Bro, that took actually so long. As I was saying, there are 3 more rules, yada yada yada, because what happened in my freshman year. So what happened was, so that this was at the end of the year. Those semesters are done. That was weird. And I'm taking my, you know, standardized tests, CATs, SATs, whatever you want to call them. I'm taking those, and I don't want to like brag, but like I was in like I took a bunch of honors classes in my class, or that classroom, with all the people that were in honor classes. We got done earlier. I don't know how y'all do it, but they're like booklets that, you know, had certain levels, and the highest level was like 21 and I had 20, and then my friend, he had 19 or 20, and then there's this one girl who was crazy smart. She was at like 21. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I'm just a junior, or a freshman, I mean a sophomore. Geez, I get it right. I'm a sophomore, I'm taking a bunch of these classes. And I was like, dang, what'd you do to do that? She's like, I'm smart. So anyway, that's besides the point. What happened was, you know, our classroom gets out first, right? So our class gets out first. And me and my friend Victor, we've been friends for like 1 year, for a year or 2. And we, you know, me and him are buds. And so we stick together, and buds stick together. And so what happens is he plays soccer, or he's good at soccer. And since I'm like, he doesn't really play basketball or anything like me, but he plays soccer. So I was like, okay, we can like do a little soccer thing. And since like I'm pretty that was quick. I'm pretty confident that we're not gonna get in trouble for this. That wasn't the case, but he got in trouble for this. He banked all of it. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm pretty confident that we're not gonna get in trouble for this. I was mistaken. I thought we wouldn't get in trouble for this because a lot of the teachers know me, and they're like chill with me, you know. I'll do something and they'll like won't get mad at me or like send me to the office of the principal. No, I just walked off, but I definitely pressed spacebar. I'll look at that in the recording. I definitely pressed space bar. There we go. Anyway, I'm like, okay, no way we're gonna get in trouble for this. No way. And so I know about this little closet that not everyone else knows about, and there's a trash can, like a huge trash bin of like soccer balls, tennis balls, basketballs, footballs, you know, anything sports related. And then so does Victor. And so we go over there. I'm like, yo, let's get a soccer ball. And he's like, all right. And so we get it, and we go out in the main like little lobby area. And we start like passing it. We start juggling a soccer ball just between the two of us. And since I'm like, don't play soccer, I suck at it, or I got better at juggling. I want to get better at juggling because I think it's cool. Okay, no way. Man. Well, anyway, he starts juggling it. I'm like barely kicking it. Man, this guy's really good. I really hope he voids. Okay, he's not gonna void. Frick. He's gonna take fall damage. I'm gonna die right here. Balls, man. Alright, I died there. Anyway, we're juggling the ball, right? And I'm gonna do this. Oh, frick. I'm gonna do this. Boom, boom. I messed up, but it's okay. You can translate that. So we're juggling the ball, right? And there's like 3 teachers there. They're like, it's totally fine. Just don't break like a camera or a TV. We have like, not a TV, but like, I don't know how to put it. Okay, buddy, that was a mistake. That was your first mistake. Dropping down, actually queuing the game was your first mistake. Okay. As I was saying, our teachers were over there, like, don't hit anything valuable, or like we're not close to hitting anything. And so, you know, the principal, I guess she was like a teacher in one of the classes for the tests. And I guess her class got out, and she walks out, and she sees me. And I've already gotten in trouble for like having a ball around the school. It is insanity. I cannot carry a lacrosse ball around school and bounce it. I can't. It is insanity. Don't ask me why. It's one of the dumbest rules I know. But like, okay, a little side story. I brought a lacrosse ball to school one day, and I got in trouble twice because the first time I'm bouncing across the hall with my friend, right? Not hitting a single thing, only the floor and our hands, all right? And she's like, yo, you better put that away. I'm gonna have to take it. I'm like, okay. And so I'm thinking like we got in trouble because we were bouncing it like long distances. So we stopped. So I was like, give me the ball. We're not gonna bounce it long distances anymore. Later that day, I'm balancing it to myself, you know, up and down. And then she yells, Jared, you know, skip the middle name. She didn't call me middle name. She didn't say my middle name. She said, Jared Brummett. And I was like, yo. She's like, give me that ball. I'm gonna, you know, you're gonna have it when you leave. And I was like, why? She's like, I told you not to bounce it. I was like, but I thought, you know, you said not to bounce it, you know, with my friends. It's literally a misunderstanding. She's like, I don't care. I told you not to bounce it. I was like, well, how was I supposed to know not where to bounce it? Anyway, I got in trouble for that. She came out, told my mom. My mom blew up because I bounced a ball to myself a couple of times. So I've already got in trouble with bouncing a ball. All right, so this has set a path. So anyway, back to the main story. She walks out of our class, and you know, she sees me bouncing the ball. Right there, I'm already in trouble. She goes, Jared, and then she sees Victor, and she's like, Victor, am I gonna? No way. Wow, that's embarrassing. She's like, Jared and Victor, stop it. I told you not to, and I was like, yeah, well, I don't really care. I didn't say that, but I felt like saying that. She's like, Jared, Victor, put that ball up right now. I was like, we didn't hit anything. She's like, I don't care, you could, and I was like, we won't, we're bouncing it to each other. I didn't say that because I was the one listening, not telling this conversation. She's still like giving the IDRC attitude right now. And so my friend, he hasn't gotten in trouble like this before, so he's pretty scared. This is like the norm for me, all right? And I'm not even doing anything bad. Like, this is just how the principal is. And so she's like, Jared, put that ball away. Victor's like never got in trouble. Like, Victor, you know, he runs away with the ball. And Victor's like he's a big guy. Let me put it that way. He's a big guy, all right? Bigger than me. all right? And he's tall. So he's maybe like 6 foot, 6'1", and he's like holding a soccer ball and running away, like, well, his running away. And so I look back at that and I like laugh because it's funny. Like I've never seen this guy run in my entire life, and he's running while holding a soccer ball. So I do a little giggle. I'm like, but I don't want to laugh out loud because she's gonna think I'm laughing at her, and that's what happened. She thought I laughed at her. She's like, Jared, are you laughing at me? And I was like, no, I'm laughing at Victor. He's running away. She's like, I don't believe you. Stop laughing at me. That's so disrespectful. I was like, but I wasn't laughing at you. And this is when I like started to pick up a little attitude, because I'm like, I don't care what it looks like. I'm not laughing at you. My family's known you for like years and years. Why would I? That is very disrespectful. I'm not gonna laugh at you. That would be horrible. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking. I don't know why she would think I was laughing at her. I guess today just wasn't her day. And where'd this guy go? And so she's like, are you laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. She's like, I don't really believe you. Give me that ball. Or she didn't say give me that ball. Man, it's hard to remember because this was like so long ago. She's like, I don't care, come here. And Victor, she tells Victor to come here, right? And Victor's already like halfway down the hall, and he has to do like the walk of shame back. Okay, as I was saying, he's already halfway down the hall. I'm so mad at this guy. This guy is sweating harder than a rock, all right? So anyway, my friend, he has to walk all the way back. She's like, give me the ball. He gives her the ball. And she gives us like a stern, I told you not to do this. I don't care, this building, yada, 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 the students, yada, 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 you know, the whole speech. All the while, I'm like looking, she like pinches her fingers super close together. She's like, I'm this close to kicking you out of the school, or not letting you come back ever again. And you know, I turn to Victor and I pinch my fingers. I'm like, this close. I'm like, not mocking. Okay, I was mocking her, but I'm like it was kind of, it was funny, all right? It was funny because she's like, I'm this close. She's yelling, and I turn around and Victor whispered, this close. It was, I thought it was funny at the time. And Victor, I told him not to laugh at it, but he laughed at it because it was funny. And she's like, look at you go, laughing at me again. And we don't know what to do, so we just stay there. So anyway, this guy, she's yelling at us. I'm like, this close. He snickers. She laughs. Or he laughs. She blows up. She's like, all right, I'm kicking you all out. And so now we got kicked out. And so, since I'm so lucky, my mom was outside the door ready to pick me up in her car. She's like, I'm gonna wait for your mom so I can tell her what happened. I'm like, you don't have to. And then my mom pulls up. She's like, is this your mom? I'm like, mm-hmm. And she's like, all right, walk with me. And so she tells my mom, she's like, I know he's a good kid. Bro, you know how they are. You know how they are. He's a good kid and I don't want to do this, but like, you want to do this. You want authority. You want to kick people out. This is just a fact. It was just, I don't want to have to kick him out, but I will if I have to. If he does this again, that's it. So I got kicked out of the building because I was kicking a ball. And the same thing happened to my friend, Victor. So now from now on this year, if you want to like have any ball in the building, before you like walk into the main part, there's a clipboard. And you have to write down your name, what kind of ball you have, and then like log in a ball, right? And then when you leave, you have to cross that out. So it's saying, this ball and this dude are gone. All right, and that's also if like you want to borrow a ball there. So say like gym or something. You have to like sign in a ball. It's so dumb. It's incredibly dumb. So, but now, not everyone hates me, but a lot of people are like, Jared, why'd you break that rule? And I was like, I didn't, I don't really know what to say. Cross that out. So saying, this ball and this dude are gone. All right. And that's also if like you want to borrow a ball there. So say like gym or something. You have to like sign in a ball. It's so dumb. It's incredibly dumb. So, but now not everyone hates me, but a lot of people are like, Jared, why'd you break that rule? And I was like, I don't really know what to say. My opinion, it was a overreaction by like 50 miles. You know, else is 50 miles. The Grand Canyon's like way over 50 miles, I think. But that was just a really dumb story that I don't like at all. Because just talking about it, I get mad. Okay. Oh my gosh, this guy is so easy. So that's one story. Oh. I didn't know this was going. So right here, you're just gonna have to watch all this sped up. I see this guy. I'm a big Star Wars fan. He says I have the high ground, Anakin, and we go through the whole line of this one amazing scene. So yeah. Cuts limbs. Bro, I actually love this guy. I'm keeping this in. I love Star Wars. If you know me at all, you know Star Wars, best franchise, and you can't argue with me, because I will win. Alright, I just wanted to tell y'all that I was going to include this because, you know, there's no audio, and that was going to be pretty awkward if you're just watching this and me going, so I just want to tell y'all that I hope you guys are doing really good, and that you're having a good day, and that a lot of y'all are pretty, man. Everyone who's watching this, you're pretty, and if you don't have a good day, I'm going to be pretty upset. So this is almost over. Yeah, be happy. Ha ha ha. Alright, I do have one more story, super quick. I think I mentioned this at my church. Something about embarrassing stories. And I raised my hand. So if you know me IRL, you've heard of this. Oh, balls. So anyway, if you know me IRL, you've heard this story. Or you've heard me mention this story. So what happened was, I was like 8 or 9 at the time. And I hate this story because it just says how dumb I am. But an 8-year-old or 8 or 9-year-old doesn't know how to spell, you know, every word imaginable. Anyway, as I was saying, I was 8 and I didn't know how to spell every word on the face of the planet. So I had Siri as my what's it called? Google Translate or dictionary. And so I'd ask her like, hey, how do you spell X? How do you spell, well, like, you know, XYZ, how do you spell XYZ? How do you spell, you know, insert word here? And so, you know, she'd tell me, and this one time, I didn't know how to spell Wednesday, all right? Wednesday is a hard word to spell. I'm not sure if I even know how to spell it right now. W-E-N-S-D-A-Y, Wens. That's how it sounds. I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. Words are just like that. Like ballet, I don't even know how to spell ballet. I'm not sure. Okay, well anyway. I was 8, didn't know how to spell Wednesday. I was like, hey Siri. Waited for the response. You know, how do you spell ballet or Wednesday? And they said marshmallow is spelled. And I was like, marshmallow? And from that point on, I know how to spell marshmallow. Just don't ask me in person because I won't know. Marshmallow is spelled M-A-R-S-H-M-E-L-L-O-W. And I was like, okay, how do you spell Wednesday? And then it was like FaceTiming, book explosion. And I'm not even sure who, you know, book explosion is. I'm being dead serious when I say this. When it said book explosion, I thought it was Barack Obama. I'm being dead serious. I was like, it's calling Barack Obama. And I said this out loud in front of my siblings. Well, my brother Justin and Amanda. I was like, is this Obama? Like I honestly thought. I was FaceTiming Barack Obama. So I got so scared, and I was like, hang up, because I knew who the president was at the time. So I got really scared. That was probably one of the dumbest things like ever, but that was like also, I'm just cringing at listening to that. I have one more story now that I think about it. So I think last video I told you I was like the type of kid that would be outside all the time. And so one day I'm outside, right, being normal me, and back like years ago, my sister and my brother and my friend Michael, he was there. We thought we were like super high tech. We'd have forts like everywhere in the woods. We didn't know where we were going. We knew exactly where we were going, but we'd act like we wouldn't, and so we'd like hang up a 2x4 and nail it to a tree, right, and say like fort number 1 this way, fort number 2 that way. And years later, wood decays, right, off the tree and off the wood, right? So when I was like 11, I'm so tired for no reason. One day I'm running through the woods, as I usually am, and I'm like full sprinting because I'm like having the time of my life, man. And you probably guess what happens. I see the tree. I'm like, I wonder where that thing is. I'm like still running towards it. So anyway, I see the tree and I start sprinting towards it. I'm like, I wonder if that tree's if that wood is still there. So I run towards it. It wasn't. It was on the ground. Period. It was on the ground. And my heel. You might want to cover your ears. This is really bad. My heel sinks. It steps on the board, right where the nail is. The nail goes through my shoe and through my heel. And I didn't have to get like a tetanus or anything. I don't even know how. I was totally fine. I think I wouldn't know, but that nail just went straight through my heel. Bro, just thinking about it makes me like shiver. Like, ugh. Like, imagine that. Just okay. You've probably imagined enough, but like, still, that's like bad. But yeah, that was a freaky time. I felt it. I didn't. I have a high pain tolerance, I guess, but I felt like it was nothing. So I kept on playing, and then I guess I was in shock. I don't even know. Was I in shock because I didn't know it was happening? Well, anyway, what happened was I'm still like running around 2 or 3 minutes later. I'm like, dang, my heel hurts. Open my shoe. There's like water, it looks like. And I'm like, why is there water in my thing? So I look down at my sock. I had a white sock at the time. And I'm like, wait, my sock's covered in red. And I'm like, oh, that's blood. And so I walk over to my mom, the house, and talk to my mom. Mom, I stepped on a nail. It hurts. Do something about it. So she did. And I walk perfectly fine. I mean, I might like walk in a hot way because I'm so hot. Because that's how like I look. I'm so hot. Yeah, I'm also gonna put this in there. Oh frick, I messed up. This is gonna be real quick. You're gonna have to translate this. Oh, there we go. Translate that. I dare you. I'm just so hot, man. My friends are hot too. I've got some pretty hot friends. One of them can like beat other people up really well. He's scary, but I'm so good with friends with him. Yeah, I have a couple other hot friends too. Yeah, bro. Bro, I feel so good. You know when you yawn, and like that yawn, it's such a good yawn. I'm yawning again. It just like brings tears to your eyes. Yeah. Watch this. Fireball. Nope. Okay. I have the low ground, Anakin. Oh, 3 extension. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta wipe my eyes real quick. That was so good. I'm happy. Happy stuff for so many things. Oh, things IRL. I'm happy for things IRL. Happy that I'm yawning. Things publicly are going perfectly fine. Nothing is going around in my public life. It's amazing. I love it. I'm so happy, bro. I can't stop smiling right now. Okay, let's play Bed Wars and win this game. Oh my gosh, I keep on smiling. Just thinking of dot, you know? Dot. That was 5 dots. A lot of people have 5 dots in their name. Is it yours? Maybe. I don't know. I'm so happy. What should I talk about? Should I just talk about what I'm doing? Oh, I'll talk about school. Everyone loves school. School's like pretty whack for me right now. I got pretty oversized mediocre trouble because I didn't like get a good grade in my history homework. Let me just say this one thing. I'm doing senior level history right now. Okay, get that through your skull. I'm doing hard history, and I'm a sophomore. I'm reading college level books, doing senior, what's it called? Homework. I'm in honors algebra 2. I'm learning algebra 2 things that will be used in college. My teacher was like, they're gonna introduce this to you in college. And I was like, dang, I'm pretty smart. So anyway, that was pretty whack. I got in pretty big trouble for that. So yeah, I had to write a paper and then exceed the senior level standards, man. I got like this is pretty embarrassing. I got like a 20. Alright? And it was a hard week. And all the juniors and seniors that are in that class, it was a hard week for them too, right? They got like 70s and 60s. Low 60s or low 70s, high 60s. Alright? That's no bueno. So, that's something. But history is hard. So is literature. I'm also doing senior literature. Reading college level books. Doing senior level work. School is difficult at the time. ATM right now, man. But Spanish is fun. Does this guy have a fireball? No, he has invis. Want to bet? Do you want to bet that he is invis at this moment in time? I do. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Bro, oh my gosh, I'm so good at this game. Unless he's got a fireball right here. Did he drink speed? I don't think so. Where's his base? His base is this way. He probably has... Oh man, dang. I'm gonna sweat real quick. I'm gonna watch this cut. All right, he fell in the void. That guy is persistent as hell. Heck. heck. He's resistant as heck. I get a swear pass, man. I know who's thinking. I know what you're thinking, Casey. I get a swear pass. You've gotten a swear pass for like past 10 days. I feel like. I think I should get at least one. I'm not getting a slap on the calf right now. I want to win this bad boy. This is the last game too. I feel like this is going to be a long video. Why am I? No, I can't lose FPS right now. I can't. Please, Lord Almighty, don't let me lose FPS right now. Please, no. No. Okay. I'm drinking into this right now. My gosh. Where was I? I forgot where I was. I'm so focused. I want to win this thing so badly. Make that jump. Yes, sir. Want to bet that he has obsidian? Oh, this is good. Fart. This is not good. That does half a heart. Okay, I like this song. This song matches. Hey, you play Bedrock? Oh, he does a lot of damage. Bro, what was that? You just went through a block? The frick? Alright, I guess that's the game, man. That is the game. If my game... What? That was weird. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I'm still pretty upset at that game. Whatever. It's whatever, man. Once again, I'm gonna say this. Now I'm gonna put this in chat, and it's your job. I'm talking to you. You know exactly who I'm talking to. It's your job to translate this bad boy. Boom, boom. So, translate that. Happy days, happy days. Wish me luck. I forgot to say goodbye. That was pretty awkward. Alright, Jared, now you can end the video. Alright, Jared, you gotta end the video now, bud. Oh my god.